As we have mentioned, we will be covering Sookshm Yog, Brahmamudra. After that, in the second session, and before second session, we will be doing one dharana. A dharana, a meditation on your ego, pride, or I also call it a zero meditation. So, in second session, we'll discuss about our existence. So to start with Sookshm Kriya is basically exercising your joints. This is not necessarily a part of yoga, this is not asana or anything, but this is something which will prepare you for the yogic kriyas and asanas. So we need to exercise all our joints. When we keep a door closed for many months, when you open, the joints are jammed. Similarly, our joints, which are so beautifully engineered to have various degrees of motion, we do not use them fully, and then they can give us problems. So as you see, I am stretching my feet all the way down. My toes are bent down, fingers are bent down, and then I take them exactly opposite towards me. Here we'll do it 5 times, but at home when you're practicing, you should do it 10 times. Then I rotate it. Five times, then the opposite direction 5 times. Next joint is, we'll take the waist joint. So with your hands, bring your legs as close to yourself as possible. Pull them towards you. And then this motion, butterfly. Okay, so what you are effectively doing is increasing flexibility of this joint, which will help you be in Padmasana, which is very important for us to be stable in our yogic kriyas. I like to do this 54 times, but there is no such rule. You can do it a few times. There is no connection of nadis here. Just for the sake of it, I kept the number of 54. After that, now you come to hands. Hands also. So in general, the direction is extremities towards your head or heart. That's the direction of motion that you take. So now your fingers, okay, you stretch them back all the way. Your wrist is also turned back. Then the wrist goes down, fingers clench. Up, down. 5 times here, but you can do it 10 times in practice. Then your fist clenched. You roll your fist around the wrist, opposite direction again. Now comes a important exercise which is very important to increase your breathing capacity also. So it is not just for shoulders, but it will help your lung capacity. People with problem of smoking, people who have reduced efficiency of their lungs can do this exercise and improve the efficiency. So my shoulders, I am pulling them in front, then up, then back and down. Okay, so this is a round motion, not a rectangular, but just for you to understand, I am saying front to up to back to down 5 times. And now exactly opposite, back, up, front, down. Next is even more expansive exercise. You are lightly holding your shoulder ball joint with your fingers and watch my action, the movement of hands. Okay. So I'm going straight up. My hands are almost touching my ears and then going back and coming down. So front, up, back, down. 5 times we're doing. You can do 10 times if you want. Now exactly opposite. And people with breathing issues should do this full 10 times at least. And can repeat it twice a day also. Now we come to Brahmamudra. We have to tighten our neck muscles. So, minor problems of headache, neck pain can be cured by this. But if you have serious issues related to spine, then you should ask your doctor before doing any spinal exercise. Usually, this does not have any side effects. So, you are clenching, you are tightening your neck muscles. Like when you strongly tighten your hand muscles, you clench your fist. Similarly, you are going to clench your neck muscles. And slowly turn left, look back as much as possible. Slowly go right. Left. So we are doing this 5 times. And at home also you should do 5 times only. Not more than 5 times. You don't want your neck to be permanently stiff. Okay, now completely relax neck muscles. Completely loosen them. And keeping them loose, okay, now lean your head towards right shoulder and roll it back and then bring it front. We are going to roll it like this. Do it 10 times. This has to be done with eyes closed, otherwise you may feel dizzy. Now neck to the lean to on the left shoulder, go back. Basically you are rolling it in opposite direction now, 10 times. Last time we did Naman Mudra, which was straight in front. Today we will do it the other variations, the left and right one. And you need to remember the simple rule. Any action where there is an expansion of stomach and chest, the action has to coincide with breathing in. anything which is compressing will be breathing out. So, hands folded, breathe in, taking the hands up, lean towards left, breathing out. Short breaths. Exhale. Breathe in. And come up. Exhale. Breathe in. We're going to right. Exhale. Fill. You'll find out one of the sides easier depending on which foot is on top in your Padmasana, which is okay. Now we will come to the beginning of breathing exercises, starting with Omkar. Eyes closed, fully exhaust, fill in. Shant. Pitch dark, infinite universe. Vast, infinite universe. But you see nothing but dark. Your earlier Omkars, they are reverberating, they are echoing from depths of universe. And you hear the hum. It may not be easy initially, but you will be able to do Manas Omkar. With your mind, you are hearing the Omkar. A light diya gets lighted at the center of your chest. This is inside, in depths, perfect center of your chest. And the light fills the whole Garbhagriha that is of your shape, you in Padmasana, with a mild golden light. Soothing light. You look at it from outside. That gunjan of Omkar, pitch dark, only a singular divine object, the temple, that, what a coincidence, that is exactly shaped like me in Padmasana. Not a millimeter difference, not a micrometer difference, exactly same. Look at the scene, hear the gunjan, breathe out, fill in. Oh. So we'll do Kapalbhati starting with right nostril 54, left 54, and then with both we'll do 108. Now, many times you will find out that not everybody is perfectly healthy and sometimes some nostril is choked. So how do I do a Surya Nadi or Chandra Nadi 54 strokes? So a simple trick you can do is, if your, let's say, a nostril is choked, what you can do is you can pinch the edge of the nostril with your fingers and lift it up. This creates a passageway and you will be able to do Kapalbhati or a breathing or Anulom Vilom with that particular nostril. So again, to repeat, Kapalbhati has to start with right nostril, Surya Nadi, because you have to heat up the system. You do not, you already have choked nose and you start with Chandra Nadi, then you are going to further choke it. So start with Surya Nadi, close left nostril with right, exhale completely first. Completely without 54 time. Fill in. And very slowly enjoy the calm while you are breathing out. The satisfaction. Why does it feel so satisfying? Because Kapalbhati has increased your lung cells' capacity to absorb oxygen. Then you are out of oxygen because you had breathed out, and then when you filled in fully, there was an excellent absorption. You would observe that your exhalation was much longer than what you have been doing earlier. That is because you had much better absorption of oxygen. Close right, exhale fully. Fully exhale. Fill in. Your body is covered with ice, and as you exhale slowly, the ice is melting around you. You feel the water drops on your cheeks, chest, belly, thighs. Excess heat from your body and is going away. Your body and mind both are getting cooled. This feels so nice. Incidentally, this is a repeat recording that I am doing alone, and it is past 12 at midnight. I am extremely tired, but subject is such that I am happy. Happiness is irrespective of my physical pain, tiredness, money received or not. You need not believe it now. You should question this, but we'll come to those points later. With both nostrils now open. If you feel one nostril is a little bit more choked than other, and to create balance, you can change the aperture slightly by using a pinching of nostril and balancing it, lifting it. Exhale fully. Fill in. Fully exhaust. Fill in and watch your toxins go away as you breathe out slowly. Your cells are regenerated. Now we'll do 3 times Anulom Vilom, starting with left nostril, exhaling with right, taking in with right, out with left, 3 times. I may not do it 3 times, but let's start. Exhale, right nostril closed, Chandra Nadi. Close left with right, exhale. Repeat twice. My hand movement will show you whether I am inhaling or exhaling and from which nostril. I was not doing it, but do not copy this. You will have to do it with a nostril closed. This is Nadi Shodhan. You need to study Nadi. So you are taking from Chandra Nadi, leaving it from Surya Nadi, taking in from Surya Nadi, leaving it from Chandra Nadi. This practice will give you control over the Nadis. And then we can move to Sushumna sometime. Sushumna is a hypothetical central Nadi which goes around your spine, which is a central Nadi. Is a pipe for enlightening your chakras according to yoga. Now we will take a important new kriya which is Ujjayi. Ujjayi is a frictional breathing. You must have done when you have cough. You are strongly creating friction so that the cough is thrown out. Similarly, you can do the reverse with friction breathing in. So Ujjayi is going to be a frictional breathing, something that creates a lot of heat, something that creates vibration in your body, which is very helpful for your heart's health. One of my gurus used to say, someone who does Ujjayi every day cannot get any heart problems. Now there are no studies to prove this, but bottom line is that Ujjayi is extremely useful for heart's health. You can feel that when there is a vibration, like if a pipe is choked, you will vibrate it so that the things that are stuck to the pipe, they can get released. Similarly, our choked pipes connecting to the heart will have similar impact is what I believe. So, 3 types of Ujjayi. One is normal, where you think is so important. Mind plays such an important role. Yoga is not just physical exercise. There has to be mind coordination with it. So when I am doing Ujjayi, I am thinking that cough in my stomach area, my lower abdomen is getting cleared. Now you may say that no, cough is related to your lungs. In Ayurveda and in Yoga, Kapha, Pitta and Vata have different meanings. So you have to think of cough getting cleared in your stomach. Second is where you are thinking about chest, and third is where you are going to do it for your sinus cavities. So hands on your lap, do Ujjayi, exhale first. You are doing it 3 times. People in hot climate should do it not more than 3 times in a single shot, unless they have cold related problems, unless they have asthma or something to be cured, then they can work on that. Next is Madhya Ujjai. Your hands at your heart's level, horizontal, parallel to your shoulders. Okay, if this is difficult, you can keep them a bit low, but if possible, you should keep them at. So, with in between these two hands is your heart, lungs, and everything. You are going to feel vibration. You are going to do a chest breathing and vibration here, and you will feel the vibration at your heart side, and you are going to imagine cough in my chest is going to get cleared. Exhale. Third is now you are going to feel the vibration from the bottom of your throat, from your vocal cord area up to the top of your head, all sinus cavities. You have to feel the vibration going from down to up. Exhale, and with friction, look at my hands. So while going up, vibration moves from here to here and reverse when coming down. If anyone feels dizzy while doing this, they should stop. It's nothing great. It can happen when you have blocked vat in different areas of your body, and then since it is not streamlined, and that is why we do not start pranayama before cleansing our body, making it ready for the further studies. Ujjayi was heat creating. We need to compensate by doing something opposite. Shitali. Shitali is something which is cooling. You must have seen the functioning of a cooler where forcefully air is moving above water or something wet, and forcefully some of the water molecules are vaporized, and for vaporization the energy is taken from air and it cools down. So we are going to do something similar. Teeth clenched, your tongue is pressing on the teeth from inside, and you are going to breathe in from mouth. From nose, breathe out. Breathe in, slow exhale. So, there are more kriyas that we want to do, but we'll stop here. We'll do our last Omkar. And this time, after Omkar, you are not to open your eyes. You continue with the tour that I'll take you on. You must have seen the pictures in the initial presentation before starting. At least those who came on time. People who come late, they might have missed those pictures, but the pictures were that of ocean and the waves, then the sky view of the place, then higher view Earth, then solar system, galaxy, and so on, and our universe. So eyes closed, exhale, fill in. Shant, dark, Gunjan, light at the center of chest, temple getting flooded with light. Look at the scene. Only divine object exactly matching my shape in Padmasana. Exhale, fill in. Shant. Think of the proudest moments. Your feeling of power, arrogance, how you control people, how you are stronger than some people. Some people work for you. You are richer than some people. Forget about those who are richer than you. But feel that strength, that rudeness, that arrogance. And with those thoughts of greatness, you are moving towards the sea. There are some kids playing in water. With great force, you throw water on them. You divert a wave with full force, and they are scared. They run away because you are so much stronger than them. This feeling of strength, and suddenly a big wave comes and you are toppled. Water goes inside your nose, mouth. You find difficult to balance. You struggle for breathing. You're worried if you will be able to save yourself, and somehow you get up and breathe. By that time, another wave comes and again throws you. Now, this gives a new revelation to you that, hey, what kind of strength I was thinking about? A single wave. And why me, the biggest prime minister, the biggest country's president, also standing here would be thrown away by a wave. A single wave of this ocean, where ocean has trillions of waves, can throw me and show me I am nothing. This humility, this thought starts elevating my focus. I start getting an upper view where I see sea, the seashore, trees around. It goes up, I see forest, mountains. Up, I see my country, and then the whole round ball, large ball of blue ball of earth. In that I am there somewhere on that corner, on that seashore, a small point. But my focus keeps going up. It's refusing to stop. Now the earth also starts looking like a smaller ball, and then I see other balls around. Venus, Mars, other planets. Jupiter, which is so much bigger than earth. Now I see sun, which is many, many times bigger than the earth. All our planets rotating around it, the solar system. My focus goes up. Sun is also looking like a small star. Other stars come in my viewpoint. Some are much larger than the sun. As my focus goes up, the stars appear to be coming closer because my focus is going up. And I see the whole bright set of dots, which is my galaxy. My galaxy has billions of stars. My focus goes up. I see another galaxy and another. And as it goes up, I see so many of galaxies. The Hubble telescope found that there are trillions of galaxies like our galaxy in this universe, and we don't know what all is there. Now, neither my galaxy nor sun are even visible as a point, and in that one planet and one small country and that one piece of seashore where this small point I am. I feel the futility and meaninglessness of my pride and ego. Once that happens, my focus starts zooming in. And I see galaxies, my galaxy, solar system, my planet, country, city, seashore, and there I am, completely peaceful, humble, calm, relax, peace. Exhale. We do not want to lose the yogic energy, so of course now we come to the interesting part, the self-discovery part. So last session we discussed the interesting part, that why is it important to know who am I? And also we discussed possibility of fictitious and relative happiness and science of happiness. So this time we'll question the existence itself. What is the existence? Because we want to know, okay, it is important to know who am I, but really what is me? So which I thought it was body, but last session we said that no, body also cannot be you, because you don't say half me is there, half me is there. Body is something which is mine and not me. So what is this me? What are the properties of this me? Okay, so I'll ask some crazy questions, really crazy sounding, but I want you to play along with your full mind and heart, because the more thought churning happens, there will be a revelation of something interesting. Something interesting will come out of this. Usually, how I do in my contact sessions where I am actually taking a meditation camp is I give this question in the evening, and then evening to night there is moon till the next morning. So people have no choice but to play with this thought, and it is there in their mind, and next day when I give my answer, there is a deeper impact, because the mind is already ready for accepting something new. First simple question. All of us get dreams. So in dream, you see something, you have some experience. While dreaming, do you know you are dreaming? Usually not. It does not so happen. While dreaming, I have that experience, and then when I wake up, I say, oh, that was a dream. Sometimes, what a nice dream, or what a bad dream, what scary dream. Is there not a possibility that right now you are dreaming and you are going to wake up in some time and you feel, oh, what an interesting dream. I had a full session in my dream. Is that a possibility? Definitely there is a possibility. How do you know now you are not dreaming? I'll give you a proof. There was a dream that I had in which I slept on some rock bed. Then I got up, I was walking, and then I thought that, am I dreaming? There is something wrong. Because I was crossing the road and the vehicles kept coming, I kept running. The road was not ending. Did not look realistic. So I thought, am I dreaming? I tried hard to get up. I was on the rock bed, which was there in my first dreams. So from one dream, I had another dream. From that dream, I came out to the first level of dream. And when I woke up, it is this. This dream is continuing since then, so many years. Possible that there are many years of dream that we have had and now you are going to wake up. Tell you frankly, there is no way you can prove that you are not dreaming now. So then what is reality? Do I really exist? Is it possible that I am dreaming? Is it possible that I am somebody else's dream? Someone else's dream means, like I have a dream in which there are some objects, some animals, they are running and when I wake up, they are vanished. If I am somebody else's dream, he stops dreaming, then I am vanished. Is that a possibility? Another crazy possibility. You stand in front of mirror, you lift your hand, the mirror image lifts its hand. Whatever you do, it copies. Or is it that it is lifting hand and you are copying it? But you will say, no, I have feelings, I have thoughts. Maybe thoughts are also reflected. It is the one which is thinking and the reflection of thought is coming to you. This is not just a crazy thing. Science fiction and scientists have dwelled with this problem of do I exist? Do I really exist? And what is my existence? We'll take one more example. And I would like you to actually think on this. So you know that this Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, these were old Sanskriti, old societies, 5,000 plus year old. Nalanda, the culture existed, the university existed 2,000 years back. And then we had historic heroes like Shivaji and all, few hundred years back. Forget all that. I'm going to tell you something new. A secret that you did not know. The world actually was created 1 hour back. Believe it or not, world was created 1 hour back. Before that, the world did not exist. If you don't believe, try and disprove me. So some people argued, come on, what are you talking about? This is your third session. You have called on WhatsApp group third session, which means there were 2 sessions before, which was 2 weeks before. Someone said, no, I have such an old book. There, the year is written. My great-grandfather's photograph is there. 1902 date is written there. What are you talking about? 1 hour? I remember things of so many years, my childhood things. I have my childhood photographs. So many arguments. To all arguments, I have a simple answer. Boss, the world was created 1 hour back. 1 hour, 3 minutes back now. And when it was created, you were created with these memories. The book was created with that date. Is it not possible? I get a computer which is already pre-filled with some memory, some software. It is possible that I have been brainwashed and this is the... People do this kind of brainwashing. After brainwashing, the person thinks he is someone else. So what if the world was created and it's a crazy feeling? Is there a way I can disprove? Right now, at least no. When we go in depths of spirituality and understand what is complete knowledge, maybe we have answer to this. But for now, there is no way for me to know whether the world was created long back or was created sometime back with this memory, with the stars and with the planets set in motion in their current status. They were created. It may show, the carbon dating may show that material was 1 million year old. But it was created an hour back, 1 hour, 6 minutes back maybe now. So what is the point of such funny discussion? And where am I driving this at? So to think of it, you will realize from all these examples whether you are dreaming or not, whether you are true or mirror image is true, or world was created now, 1 minute back, million year back, or was ever there. My most important existence is my current state of knowledge. While I was dreaming, that was reality for me. My existence was that. Right now, you may say this is dream, I am going to wake up, but this is reality for me. My current state of knowledge is one of the most important part of my existence. So the again think of this. You can ask questions in WhatsApp group. I'm going to open it up in a couple of days. And if people follow discipline and don't throw arbitrary messages there, unrelated to the subject, then we'll have to again close it. But think of this, and the more you think, you will realize that, my God, my existence is my current state of knowledge. A person in coma, the rest of the world does not exist. For him, the rest of the world is not there. So what we learn here is one of the most important. Existence of me is my current state of knowledge. So what all we covered today? Last time we covered science of happiness, gave an example of ice cream and all that. So ice cream had this property of coldness. Similarly, self has this property of knowledge. Dreaming or not, always that some kind of knowledge was my property. Even in coma, that limited sphere which controls my breathing and some little internal knowledge that may be there, that is still there. It is maybe at a different stage, but the existence of knowledge is there throughout in all states. So possibly knowledge is one of the properties of this me. Okay, so since this is a solo recording, there are no questions, and we'll add questions if required. We'll do our final Omkar before I say goodbye. Always keep checking till your back is not straight by default. Always at the beginning of the kriyas, think that your mulband is applied. You tighten your anal muscles, apply mulband, and then leave it. Do not concentrate on that. Then you will not be able to enjoy the breathing exercises and all that. So, mulband, straight spine, relax your hands, exhale. Thank you guys.